Hi, this is Elissa with Lake Whitney Yoga. Today we're focusing on the hamstrings, glutes, and hips. Blocks are optional, blankets optional, but you could do this practice without any props. Let's begin lying down. Ooh, before we lie down, I just want you to put both legs out in front of you. Let's see where we are with our body this morning. And by morning, I mean any time of the day because it's the internet and you just don't know. Shake side to side, removing flesh from sit bones. Legs are straight out in front. We reach up with an inhale, hinge forward with the exhale. Now keep your spine long, let your hands come to rest. And no judgment, no concern, but just notice how this feels right now. Maybe you need to put a soft bend in the knees, that's okay. Couple more breaths. Noticing how it feels, noticing where your arms rest, because we'll compare this again at the end of practice. To get out, just slide your hands back towards your hips. Good. Put a deep bend in both knees. Hands around those thighs, lower down vertebrae by vertebrae. Okay, left leg goes flat to the mat. Oh, I got inchworm back a little bit. Right knee comes into the chest. Hands wrap around the right shin. Start to draw circles with the toes. And switch directions. Stillness of the foot. Hands around that right thigh. Inhale the leg up. Good. And exhale, bend. Two more. We rise. We release. Lengthen. And let go. This time send the leg up, keep it up. Point and flex the foot a few times. And then pull those toes down towards your hip, pressing the heel up to the sky. We hold here. Option one is to keep your hands where they are. Option two is to slide the hands up the back of the leg, maybe to the calf or to the ankle. It's okay for the knee to bend. We breathe. With your next exhale, hands slide back down to the thigh, knee bends, give it a squeeze and some love, and then send it out to meet the left. Inhale, draw the left knee in, hands around the shin. Draw circles with the toes. And switch direction of those circles. Come to stillness in the foot. Hands drop around the thigh. Inhale the left leg up. And exhale to bend. Ooh, I got a creaky knee today. Inhale up. And exhale, bend. One more. Release. This time the leg goes up and it stays up. We point and flex the foot a few times. And then draw the toes down, push the heel up. And option one, hands stay where they are. Option two, hands slide up the back of the leg to the calf or to the ankle. We hold and settle, breathing. Telling our body to release and let go of tension with every exhale. With your next exhale, hands slide down the thigh. We bend the knee. We give it that little hug and appreciation, and we send it out to meet the right. Reach those arms overhead. Reach from fingertips to tippy toes, and then your hands come down beside you. Bend in both knees. Toes and heels touch. Supta Baddha Konasana, butterfly. The knees open wide. Hands can stay where they are or maybe come to the inner thighs. And bring your focus to your neck and your face. Gently pull your chin towards your chest, getting a little length in the spine. And just relax here. Inhale, pull the knees together, walk the feet out towards the edges of the mat. Windshield wipe the legs side to side. Come to stillness, pull both knees into the chest, arms wrap around, give them a squeeze, roll side to side, massaging that lower back. Take those hands around those thighs, a slow motion lift. Let's try it together. We're going to lift our chin towards our chest, lift the shoulder blades, scoop in the belly, press the feet to the top of the mat, keep pushing, keep scooping, and let the heels pull your weight down to the ground. Okay, if that didn't work, just get momentum and roll up. Let's go onto our hands and knees. If you have blocks, set them at the top of the mat on their highest setting. If you don't, you'll be okay. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. I want us to work on getting our right foot between our hands. 2 ways to make it happen, or maybe you can invent your own way. Option 1 would be to walk the foot between the hands. Option 2, you might not see it fully in the camera, but just listen to my words. The right leg goes back, the leg swivels around, and then we heel toe it over between our hands. Good. Okay, setting up for Anjayasana, low lunge. That right knee should be over that right ankle. And then the back toes are flipped, so the foot's flat to the mat, the top of the foot. Important here, you should feel this in your left hip flexor. If you're like, I feel nothing, then heel toe, and by heel toe, I mean inchworm that right foot forward. Commit more to the lunge. Oh yeah, that will get it igniting in that hip. Hands can use blocks if you have them, and that allows us to push our heart up a little bit higher. Soften your shoulders wherever you are and breathe. With an exhale, we transition to half splits, pulling the tailbone straight back. Walk your hands and or blocks with you and pull the right toes back towards that right knee. Yep, good. Now, with a long spine, we press our chest down towards the ground to deepen this stretch. Bend the right knee, bring those blocks and or hands back up to frame that front foot. And then we work on getting the right leg back to table. So clearance, if you need it, that leg could go out wide, or you just kind of slide it, help it, get it back. Nothing graceful about it. You just make it happen. Shake a little side to side. Let that neck go too. Come back into stillness, and we work on getting that left foot forward. So again, inch it forward, swivel it around, your body, your choice. Find what works best. But once we're there, we check in, okay? So we make sure the left knee's over the left heel. We check in with that right hip. Do we feel anything there? If not, inchworm the left foot forward. Commit more to the lunge, pulling the hips forward. Ooh, there it is. And blocks, if you have them, can frame that front foot. We lift into the blocks. We soften the shoulders. Now, if your back knee's sensitive, you could always put a blanket under it. One thing that helps too, if you think about pulling your weight forward, coming to the top of the kneecap on that right knee, that will help. Gets you more into that squishy zone of the leg. Focus on your breath. And then we move into half splits. Pull the tailbone back. Walk the hands and or blocks with you. Left toes are pulling back towards that left knee. And to deepen, it's almost like you're just fixing to go off a diving board. You press your chest down. I guess that'd be more of a belly flop than a head dive. But we're pressing our chest down towards the mat. You'll feel it good in the back of the left leg. Okay, bend that knee, walk those blocks and hands forward. We work on getting back into table, whatever feels best for you. And once in table, knees under hips, hands under shoulders, shake it out. Okay, perfect. Let's move back to our bottoms. And we'll go into butterfly pose. So toes and heels together, knees open wide. But instead of pulling the heels close, we're going to transition to diamond. So I want you to push the feet away a little bit so you have a diamond shape with your legs. Now sit up nice and tall. You can stay here if you like the way this feels, or you can hinge forward, maybe even softening and rounding that spine, noticing how that movement changes the stretch. Notice where you feel it. And breathe. Inhale, lift the head back up over the hips. Our right leg's gonna go towards the right corner of the mat. We're gonna pull that left foot towards the inner right thigh. That's it. Reach up with an inhale. Long spine as we hinge towards that right leg, letting the arms come to rest. Now we hold our heads up all day. Let's just soften that neck here. Let that head go. Inhale, slide the hands back towards that right hip, restacking the spine, and we switch legs. Left leg, left corner, right foot towards that inner left thigh. Ooh, these are new socks, and they're leaving little fuzzies all over me, but they're so warm, I love them. Inhale the arms up, and exhale, hinge forward. Let the arms come to rest. Keep the spine long. Breathe. With every exhale, feel your body releasing and letting go. Let go of that neck. Inhale, slide the hands back towards that left hip. Restacking the spine, right leg goes straight, left leg comes to join the right. Have your hands beside you, beside each hip, palms flat, push into the palms. I want you to decompress that spine. Now feel space being created between each vertebrae, pushing the heart forward. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Keep the length in the spine. Let the hands come to rest. And it's time to check in. This is where we started. Do you feel any differences in sensations, in hand placements, maybe even in your mind? Maybe the energy you're carrying within feels a little different now that you've set aside some time for self-care. It's okay if everything feels the same, but it's just good to check in and to notice. Couple more breaths. Inhale, slide the hands back to the thighs. Give the legs a wobble. Thank you for joining me for today's video. I hope you have a wonderful day. If you ever have any requests for videos, feel free to leave them in the comments. Bye.